Indian pilgrims visiting the Tibet to pray at the Mount Kailash in the Manasarovar lake, believed to be the abode of the Lord Shiva, arrived at this place on the Thursday, according to the Chinese officials. Please to note that the first batch of the pilgrim has arrived at the lake Mapan Yuntaso, that is the Manasarovar in the Xinjiang, Tibet Autonomous Region. The China and the Chinese ambassador to the India, Zhu Feihong, posted on the X platform. The journey of the 36 pilgrims to the Mount Kailash and the Manasarovar lake assumed significance as they were the first group of the Indian pilgrims to visit the holy place after a 5-year hiatus. The relationship between the two countries were frozen for over 4 years following the Eastern Ladakh standoff. Also, the two countries agreed to resume the ties after a meeting between the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Chinese President Xi Jinping on the sidelines of the BRICS summit in the Kazan, Russia last year happened. The resumption of the Kailash and the Manasarovar Yatra is stated to be the first step initiated by the two countries to resume ties. The pilgrims arrived in the Tibet Autonomous Province on the Friday last, marking the resumption of the pilgrimages. Also, China calls the Tibet Xinjiang and the Mount Kailash as Mount Gang Rinpoche and the Manasarovar Lake as the Mapam Yunso. The mountain and the lake are sacred to the Hindus, Buddhists and the Jains. The 68-year-old Damina Bandeya, who is making his first visit to the Tibet and the mountain, that is very sacred place. China and India are neighbors. China is wonderful and all the staff here have been very warm and helpful, she told the state-run Xinhua news agency, and on the arrival at the Lhasa, the provincial capital of Tibet. Mount Kailash and the Mount Manasarovar lake are the sacred mountain and the lake for the believer of the several religions, including the Hinduism, Buddhism and the Jainism. Go also said that adding that these pilgrims are an important part of the cultural and people-to-people exchange between the two countries, that is China and